Hello everyone, CaddywhumpusGamer here, bringing you another episode of Minecraft Awakening. Today's episode we are going to be making the extremely primordial pearl. And then we are going to be doing something else after that, because this shouldn't take too long. Alright, so we need one in the center, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around the edges, and I should have everything I need in the jars, and we can go ahead and start it. Alright, now to get the comet looking essence, that is Terminus, and one of the best ways to get that is from, what are they called? Matrix? The crystal matrix ingots give them. You can also get them from Neutronium, except the Neutronium can't be crafted with EMC. The crystal matrix can be crafted with EMC. Now you can see, even as unstable as this should be, because it's such a high recipe, it's still a -3 instability, so I should not have any problem crafting this. Here I was going to put like 4,000 stability things underneath here, but I don't even think I need that. Okay. One of the things we're going to do after we get done here, I am actually going to go to the Nether and blow up some of the beehives, because I'm in the mood to do that. They were always annoying at the beginning of the game, and I actually got stung while I was outside yesterday, so I'm in the mood for a little bit of vengeance. Alright, apparently this is going to take a very long time. Okay, so while this is running, I'm just going to run around and show you some of the stuff that I did. I added on rooms, and I did these so it kind of looked like they used to be sealed off and they were broken open. That's my attempt at decoration. And then I have a room here, and then over here on the other side I have another room, and it's a different style of broken open, so it's not like, everything's not the same. It's not balanced. It's all unique and individual. And then in here I have like a bed, a chest, couple shelves. I got my research table over here, an arcane work table here. This is just a way to get out from when I was building. So like I said, I think this is going to be like my kind of living area. Then over there I want to have like disassembling stuff and then reassembling over there. So I'll have like my crafting things over here, and I'll have my what is it called? Alchemical Furnace. We can actually make the, what is it called? Okay, we can make advanced alchemical constructs, and then we can use those to build the, it's like the advanced alchemical furnace, which these things, like, if you supply them with vis, they use vis from an energized, or a, yeah, energized node, and that will actually, it's almost instantaneously turned into essence. And then you can take, I think it's one of these things right here, the no, it's the other one. The essence provider, you can actually hook that up to it directly, and you can just input directly into your ME system. You don't have to use like export buses and all that. Man, I did not know this was actually going to take this long. It's going to be like 5 minutes just to craft this thing. I'm glad we only ever have to craft one of these, because if I had to craft all of these by hand, like, I would not even finish the mod pack. Because, alright, for an infinity ingot, let's look at this. For one infinity ingot, we need 11 catalysts. Each one of these catalysts needs 4 primordial pearls. Wow, I was thinking they only needed 1. Wow, that is expensive. So you're talking, we have to make 1,000 ingots at 11 apiece. No, excuse me, 1,000 blocks, which is 9 ingots apiece, so that's 9,000 ingots. Each one of those takes 11, so we're talking 99,000 times 4. So just under 400,000. Yeah, 396,000 of these, if I did the math right, and it's completely possible that I didn't do them right. But yeah, if we had to make all those by hand, I would quit while I was ahead. Because At 5 minutes apiece, yeah, we'd be into, you know, centuries from now. Alright, it's inputted all the essence that it needs, and it'll now pull the items in. Alright, and we can actually mess around with these two, though I really want to go blow up beehives in the Nether. So you might not know the small primordial pearls, you can use those. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, the small ones, you can actually use those on nodes to actually bring them up a level, so you can turn fading into pale, pale into normal, and then normal into bright. But they do put off a lot of flux when you use them. Alright, so now that we have this, we're actually going to take this, we're going to put it in here, in our condenser. Let's see. Empty these out here. And then we are going to grab red matter furnaces. Like so. We're going to throw those in there like that. And you can just see, what I did was there's actually 5 ME interfaces. And then each one of those has a item translocator going into it. An item translocator going into it. Got to use proper English. Alright, with glowstone on it. So these things, like, you would not believe how fast these things are spitting out. So if I look up Pearl, and you can see this is how fast I'm generating those. Yeah, that is insane. And like I said, I think we're going to need, what, 396,000 was it that I said? Yeah, it's going to be expensive. And then I realized, I'm like, oh my word. So we need to use these, the catalyst, to make the infinity ingots. And we're going to need a ton of neutronium. Like, a ton. Probably like well over 1 million. Yeah, alright. So that cleaned that out. Let's grab a few more of these. Alright, so I want to know, can I use this on a node? That's what I want to know. And I've already got a bunch of flux over here in this one area, so I'm actually just going to go and grab a node from here. Let's see, this is a normal type node. So let's go over, oops, take my flight off so I can go faster. We're actually going to go over to here to this space. I actually want to make like a void world where I can just do stuff like this and just create taint and not have to worry about it. Alright, so if I put the node down, let's see if I can click on it. I can't right click on it with this primordial pearl. Oop, get. Alright, and I gotta be careful because this will end up becoming a tainted node if I don't hurry. You right click and it explodes, and you can see still normal. Let's do it again. Still normal. See, now it's a bright node, which if I grab this before, it turns into a taint. And it actually picked up an aspect along the way. So let me get over here. We're in a normal plains biome now. You can see it picked up Terra and Ordo. I'm thinking it might have picked up Perdicio too. I'm not sure. So that's how you can use the small primordial pearls. But yeah, I just created a whole bunch of flux right there. So I would do like a separate RF tools dimension just for that. That way you can create all the flux you want and not have any kind of bad side effects. Alright, we got high explosives, we got a lighter, we got my staff with the wand of equal trade, because I'm going to show you how these hives work. And some people weren't realizing this. They're like, I have a magnesium torch down, but the hive next to me keeps spawning the nether bees. And it's like, oh, well, the reason is there's actually, since you're so close to it, there's actually a spawner inside. Let's see, where's a hive? There's one right there. If we use the wand of equal trade, I have this set to sand. So I should be able to just ignore the bees. Or not. Come on. if we get in here far enough. Come on. Am I out of whatever I need in the staff to... I'm out of sand? Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, there's a spawner down inside there. That's usually hidden. Alright, so let's see. I got my pick, I got some high explosives, and I got this. So when we break into this hive, it's going to have lots of bees inside of it, probably. Ooh, surprisingly, no. Alright, I know this is way more explosives than we need. I'll probably end up blowing my portal up way over there. Alright, where's my exit? And we're just going to put this right here and light it up. And then we are going to get back because that is going to be one big explosion. Whoa, that did not give me time to get away. And there we go. We just destroyed that whole thing. Look how far back it blew. Wow. Yeah, those explosives work. They work pretty good. Ooh, another hive. You know what? We got another few minutes. We're going to do that one too. Looks like somebody was already in here. I hear it gassed. Now let's just try... I could just stay here, considering it's not... Whoa, okay, one high explosive is enough to do it. There's actually usually a vanilla spawner right in here somewhere. Can I light you on fire? No. Ooh. Oh, serious? Whoa, okay, invisible gas. I hate the light on here because when you hold shift or you hit shift, you drop like a stone drops slower. Let's see. Let's get out the gun and a stack of bullets. Yeah, that's how you kill a ghast. And anything else for that matter. I love this gun. It is awesome. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I need to, in the near future, get the rest of my Thaumcraft stuff set up. I need to make automatic crafting. And then I need to do Archaean auto-crafting so that I can do the Master Infusion Stones that we need for the Philosopher's Stones. Because I want to be able to say, you know what, I need 5 more condensers. Go into my ME system. Hit the button, boom, get 5, be done with it. Alright. Until next time, this is CaddywhumpusGamer, signing off.